video, we'll do emotional freedom tapping for creative blocks, or classically known as writer's blocks. So we'll go ahead and get settled in a comfortable position. Sit up tall, maybe do a little stretch. And we'll go ahead and get started, beginning with the side of your hand to your palm. Even though I feel a bit creatively blocked, I deeply love and accept myself. Even though I might tie my identity to my creative output because I live in a highly productive-centered or productivity-centered society, I will decide not to do that today and deeply love and accept myself instead. Even though I would love to spend 48 hours out of 24 hours a day being creative, I acknowledge that that is not possible, since the math isn't mathing on that. Instead, I'll take a deep breath into my belly as I tap, and I'll acknowledge that I'm doing the best I can do. I'm just a human, you know? Can only be one person at a time, and there are limitations to being one person at a time. Sometimes that's not having the time to be as creative as you'd like. Sometimes that's being distracted by other things that seem more urgent than creative output. Maybe it's work that gives you money. Maybe it's friends, maybe it's family, maybe it's your own body being sad. Whatever the case is, I deeply love and accept myself when I'm creative and when I'm less creative. Instead of beating myself up for not putting out as much creative energy as I would like, I'm going to take a deep breath into my belly and let go of any not nice words I might say to myself, or any disappointment I might feel in myself for not being, I don't know, like a robot or an AI generating machine of creativity. I know that part of the joy of creativity is the actual creating. So even if I was an robot who could make as much as I would like in a day, I know that that would actually take away a lot of the joy of creating if it just didn't go through the normal creative process. So hey, it's okay, self. You can have a day off. And I'm going to deeply love and accept you while you're vacationing from your creativity. That said, I do know that when I'm ready, my creativity will always be there. Because like breathing or other resources naturally produced by our body, creativity is a thing that is always accessible, especially if I take care of myself, take care of my body, and allow it to come out. So whether or not I go on creating something else today, or I wait till tomorrow, next week, next month, or even next year, I'm going to take the small creative joys as small creative wins, and I'll especially be appreciative of the big ones, but I'll also be appreciative of the moments in between, because it all matters. Like that Brian Ellis line from one of his poems, every moment of my life is my life. So, you might as well appreciate this one. You can go ahead and drop your hands to your knees and give yourself some gratitude. Say, hey, Thank you, self, for doing this for me. I hope you all go on to have creative or non-creative days, whatever brings you the most joy. And please like, subscribe, and hit that bell for notifications for other videos like this. Take care.